All right, so you can go ahead and introduce this one as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. And we're having a party, y'all. Not just any kind of party, a ninja sex party. But I can't have a ninja sex party without Akira Tozawa and his ninjas, but they couldn't be available today. So I have my man, my main man, Big M effing Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing wonderful. It's a wonderful, beautiful Friday. The weekend is coming up, so we can't really complain about that stuff. A lot going on in the world right now, so I know you, like me, need a little comedy in our lives in times like this, and we had a very funny song on Wednesday, which is inspiring me to write me some country hip-hop ballads right now.
See, we went from a dark song on Monday to a song that just brightened your life on Wednesday. You're welcome. You're welcome. And then now Friday. See, I've only seen the first part of this video when you initially had showed me this video a few years back. I saw the first part of it. I was like, oh my fucking God, what is wrong with my friend? And so for us to be doing this video, it's still gonna be a natural reaction, because again, I've only seen, I think, maybe like the first 30 or 45 seconds of this video, and it's still hilarious because Ninja Sex Party is just those dudes.
I think you got videos confused, bro, because this one just came out like a month ago. So
wait a minute, are you sure?
Yep. This is on the newest album.
Okay, all right, that's fine then. But I thought, no, wait a minute. Unless I peeked at the video when it came out, because I do follow Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah, you might have. You might have.
I might have, but I know I've seen the first 30 seconds of the video.
I know this is something that we have both experienced in our lives from talking to either significant others or people that sometimes we get in our own heads and we just don't know what the fuck we're talking about anymore.
Oh, or you know, when you first meet a chick and you realize she's a dumbass, and then you start thinking to yourself, did I leave the stove on at home? What about the cat? Did I feed the cat? Oh, I don't even have a fucking cat. Oh, okay. Oh.
So today we are reacting to Ninja Sex Parties. I don't know what we're talking about.
You know what's funny is when you told me that when we were actually doing this, in the message, you separated it. And I was like, this. What do you mean you don't know what we're talking about? Look at the last message.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I had a typo and accidentally hit send, and I was like, "Oh well, this is gonna get weird."
I'm like, I didn't even initially respond because I didn't know how to respond. I was like, "What do you mean you don't even know what we're talking about? We're talking about wrestling. Fuck." We're gonna review the video. I don't know what. Okay. I got it now. I got it.
My man's over there like, I think Cinder lost his shit.
Yes. I'm gonna send Dr. Sabah over there to get you checked out.
Dr. Sabah. But anyway, let us get right into the music here. Ninja Sex Party, Danny Sex Bang, Ninja Brian with I Don't Know What We're Talking About.
I picked you up at 8. My heart was racing and now we're on our first date. You look so radiant as we walk into the restaurant.
I'm always envious of his hair. I miss when my hair was like that when I was 15. Oh man.
You told me about
wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. I saw this. And is Armar on the piano now? Initially, I didn't realize it was Ninja Brian. I was like, wait a minute. Is that Armar on the piano?
No, it's Ninja Brian.
Look how seductively he's looking at us.
He's like, "Hi, I'm Danny Sexbang. I would like to be inside of you right now."
Oh. Oh.
But I was lost inside your oceanic eyes.
Oh, pause it real quick.
Hold on. Yes, go ahead.
So you notice how he said, "I got lost in your oceanic eyes"?
Yes.
Her eyes are brown.
Well, it was referring to the Atlantic Ocean, right where Nestle dumped water at. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need clarification. We got this. Okay, we got this.
All right.
Oh, speaking of Nestle, oh them fuckers. Anyways, we'll talk about that in another video one day.
Strong electric charge was in the air.
Really?
The meal is done, but the conversation's just begun. You're fascinating, I feel blessed, but I have to be honest. I don't know what we're talking about.
He's like,
and I haven't and I don't know what we're talking about. And I haven't for a while.
oh my God! Hold on. That crotch patch. The crotch patch.
Oh my goodness. Danny Sexbang is amazing.
If only we had half the natural sexual magnetism as this man, we would never be at war because we'd all just be fucking all the time. That's how it would work. We don't need wars when we have sex. Anyways,
that gives me an idea for a new review that we have, another song that he has. Yes, I have my next Ninja Sex Party song that we're going to be reacting to. Okay.
There we go. All right, let's see. He's like, what, bitch?
My
huh?
eyes are open wide. You speak with passion, but I'm panicking inside.
He's like, oh my God. A pterodactyl named Lamar, huh?
He drives a car.
He's got to get to work on time. His nursing job is on the line.
Wow.
His wife is always on his case. Why can't she give Lamar some space? I don't know what we're talking about.
He's like, oh fuck, hold on, my bad.
And I don't know what we're talking about. And I haven't for a while.
Hold on. So I've asked this. I have to ask this question.
Yes.
I need him and Weird Al Yankovic to work together. Can we find a way?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something that they did on Game Grumps. So they've had Finn Wolfhard and Weird Al on Game Grumps.
Mm-hmm.
And Finn Wolfhard looks like Danny as a kid, and Weird Al looks like Danny in like 20 years.
So it was past, present, and future type shit.
That's how it looks when you actually put them all together. There's another music video I want you to watch with me, and if you got time, we can actually do it right after this one. It's called Ninja Sex Party's Danny Don't You Know?
Danny Don't You Know?
Yeah, it's about Danny Sexbang's childhood and growing up and going through puberty.
Oh Lord Jesus!
So if you want to do that right after this, we can.
We'll work it out. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. I'm like we're going to a breakdown. I got to see where this is going to lead us now. Oh fuck. Oh God.
I'm pretty sure you're telling me about your new job. I'm not absorbing anything. Smile and nod. I'm thinking about that as if I tell you, is that hard? Is it my turn to talk? You're looking at me. Oh God, focus. Penguin in a costume. How many Draculas are hiding in this room? Marlon Brando was so very handsome in his prime. I'd make an awesome cop if I could stop committing crime. I don't know what we're talking I don't know what we're talking
Like I'm totally lost.
Where am I? I don't know what we're talking about, and I haven't for a while. Laura's gonna have to go back to night school. You want to know who cares about this?
Oh Lord.
And I haven't for a while. Anyway, why don't you and I go back to my place and, oh, I see you left at some point.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel bad for Lamar.
Why?
Because his nursing job is on the line and he's stuck in traffic. And his wife is a bitch.
And why does he have to go back to night school? Oh.
And then just sex party, you bless us so much.
that was hilarious. So before I'm going to jump the gun on this one and say that this is a must-watch. Reason being is that everyone has been here, whether it's been an actual conversation between two people in the same room, a phone conversation, hell, even on Messenger. Like somebody goes on a Messenger rant, and you're like, "The fuck is this person talking about?" And you don't respond to them until like 7 days later, and and all they sat there was talking about how shitty the person that they last went out with on a date was. You're like, I don't give a fuck about this shit. You probably even accidentally deleted the message, and then you're like, well, how come I haven't heard from you? I don't even know what we were talking about.
I'm just going to start sending this music video to people who I have no idea what we're talking about. Just send it to them. Just take it.
I'm going to send it to Stephen A. Smith every time he goes on a rant that talks about 7 different things at once.
So look up the Danny Don't You Know video while we're discussing this real quick.
Okay.
Ninja Sex Party is amazing. I do want to get into some of the covers that they do because they do some fantastic covers. We've already heard the Kiss from a Rose cover by Dan Avidan.
Yeah.
But they actually have 3 Under the Covers albums where they just covers like 80 rock ballads.
Oh yes.
They do Africa by Toto. They do a lot of shit. It's amazing what Ninja Sex Party can do. As far as this song goes, this is probably their most relevant song to everybody besides No Reason Boner.
They performed this one on Conan O'Brien. It looks like because actually, do I want the Conan O'Brien version?
No, get the music video one.
No, I know. I'm just like,
this is Conan O'Brien was a big fan of Game Grumps, and he asked Danny if the Ninja Sex Party wanted to come perform. And if you take time to watch that video, you can see how nervous Danny is being on Conan's show.
Yeah. So. I'm thoroughly enjoying everything that we've seen so far. So,
all right. So this is a little bonus for y'all. Just Danny Don't You Know. This song talks about Danny Sexbag growing up, and let's go ahead and get into this.
Let's crack it. I intentionally left it on 1994 for visual purposes.
Hey, Danny, guess what? You suck, bitch.
It looks like a New Jersey high school.
And look, it's Finn Wolfhard.
Hey, little Danny, don't you cry.
Oh, Lord.
I am you from much later in your life. I know your hair is wild. I know you have no style. You're still a virgin, and you will be for a while.
Oh, wow.
Danny, don't you know that you are hard as fuck on the inside? Everybody knows the best bananas will be ripe with time.
Wow.
Danny, don't you know that you kick so much ass on the inside? Danny, don't you know Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know? Hey, little Danny, don't be blue. You had a growth spurt and you're suddenly 6'2".
Oh, Lord.
Girls are steering clear. You walk like a newborn deer. Send birthday invites and
Oh, my God.
all your friend is here.
Wow.
Danny, don't you know that you are cool as fuck on the inside?
But,
He's like, yeah.
Isn't it amazing how Finn Wolfhard looks like a very young Danny Sexbang?
That's very interesting. I was like, what the hell?
Then you get that emotional part where we send birthday invites and now all your friend is here.
All your friend.
All your friend.
All your friend. All your friend. Oh, my Lord.
You're still a virgin and you will be for a while.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. Okay. Let's keep it going.
12 to 29.
Wow.
Don't you know that everyone feels weird on the inside? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know?
Really?
Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know?
Oh, time for the drop.
Here we go. 80s, baby.
Close your eyes and you will see a window into your destiny. Now you're on top, and they want more. Step on stage and they come alive. No one cares that you're 35. You're on a centaur.
A rock star on a centaur.
So go ahead and pause it.
But now you finally.
My man said he was a rock star on a centaur. Oh, what?
So I don't know if you noticed, but that was Markiplier of YouTube fame as a centaur. And at the time, that was his real life girlfriend giving him the stick eye.
Oh, wow. I'm like, that's the centaur. He's like, what the fuck is a centaur? And I mean, oh, I'm like, holy shit. Props to finding a real life centaur with Markiplier attached to it. So I just want to shout out. I mean, because centaurs are rare, but finding one with Markiplier. Yes, I mean, with Markiplier attached to one too, that took some really, really weird breeding. So shout out to Ninja Sex Party for finding a way to breed a Markiplier centaur, ladies and gentlemen. That has to be very difficult to do in these trying times. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Found your tribe, hit a crowd. Give them all that they came for.
Yes, give him the guitar of destiny. That's right. I felt like this is where SpongeBob got the guitar and became the Goofy Goober.
What?
Like, wait, what?
Look at this, Ryan.
Oh. I knew at some point it had to go from, because we were already at inspirational with the handing of the guitar, which I felt was like, this is gonna, you're lost, so here's your destiny, is this guitar, and this is gonna basically save you. You know what I'm saying? And music is gonna bring you happiness. That's what I took away from that. And I'm like, okay, we're now at this really inspirational part. And I knew at some point we had to have some comedy come in there, and he doesn't disappoint.
He cries almost on, all right.
Oh. Yikes. Okay, let's keep it going.
And also, interesting fact, real quick: Ninja Ryan was actually a teacher at Stanford when they shot this video.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hell no. All right, let's see.
Thanks, guys. Very helpful. Thank you. Let's shake it up.
Check it out.
Daddy, don't you know that we're all bad as fuck on the inside? Now it's time to rock the show. Come on, you are the star tonight.
That visual right there is amazing.
Oh Lord.
Don't you know? Daddy, 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 don't you know?
Your homework: stay awesome as fuck.
Inspirational.
This video is dedicated to all the nerds of the world. Rock on. And here you go with a cool little image of Danny at age 13 and Ninja Ryan at age 11.
Oh wow. That is awesome. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I tell you, it's crazy. Because I hope that one day, like, when this thing really fucking explodes and takes off, that we look back at our childhood, realize what the actual fuck. Especially because you were in 10th grade and we went to Woodbury at the same time and Chaparral at the same time, and so it's like we definitely can figure this shit out. We're gonna pay somebody to find the yearbooks from '94.
I have the Chaparral yearbook when you were a freshman, and I was
oh yes, I remember because that picture I found was ugly as shit. Anyways,
I actually had slick back hair at the time, and
so definitely one of the most inspirational songs. I told you, I felt like, so outside the comedy aspect, which is also what it's key on, it was actually one of the more inspirational videos I think Ninja Sex Party put out, because I felt like, again, I think I talked about with the whole guitar thing, like you're ending up, the kid being bullied, may not know where he's at. Yeah, shit's gonna get awkward, but music is what's gonna save your life. And I felt that because I felt that way in life. I think when I was going into 6th grade, in 6th grade, I didn't know what the fuck to do. Like band was full and I didn't want to be like bullied and shit. And so I took choir, and everybody was like, "Oh, why are you taking choir?" And I said, "The only thing I love on this earth more than sports is music." And there was no sports in 6th grade centers. See, everybody doesn't know what a 6th grade center is in Vegas. It's a center. It's a school only for 6th graders. That means you're with a bunch of other douchebag 6th graders, and the classes are always full. So, music saved my life. And so when I see it, and I see Danny and younger Danny the guitar, it hit me in a different way, because it was like, this is what's gonna save your life. And so, man, that one hit me a little bit. I thought it was again, the funny aspect of it was hilarious, because they always entertain, but yeah, I felt really inspired about that, because it made me realize, going back on my own childhood coming up to now, what really saved my life, and that was music. So
and Danny has talked often about being depressed and everything, and the only thing that gets him out of that is music and doing what he does. Besides Game Grump, see, that's what I don't think people understand yet about Game Grumps, even though, all right, so a quick history. Game Grumps was started by Aaron Hansen, also known as Ego Raptor, and a young man by the name of John Tron. Danny was not in the original Game Grumps. It was John Tron and Aaron.
Yeah.
They had a falling out, and John Tron went on to go do his own thing. And John Tron is exceptional at what he does. But when the door was opened for somebody to replace John Tron, Danny was there. Him and Aaron were friends as kids. Danny was there. And it's now been 8 years of Aaron and Danny.
Yeah.
And Game Grumps is still as popular as ever. And Danny's got Ninja Sex Party. Aaron and them, they got Starbomb. Aaron has his animating shit. These two guys are really, they should be looked at as what you could pull off if you actually care about what you're doing on YouTube.
Yep. It's beautiful shit, and just being innovative and still do it. And that's kind of where my inspiration kind of lied, is that when I decided to do this, when me and you decided to do, because we had talked about it briefly in 2016. But I didn't have any of the equipment good enough in order to be able to handle what we were trying to do.
Yeah, same.
And so when we finally got into a place where we could do this, I wanted to be innovative, and that started with the sports show, and then eventually turned into the streams, and then eventually turns into now what we do with the reviews on products, with the with other stuff with sports, the serious topics, the fun topics, the music video reactions and shit like this.
And look at last night, the Industry Outsiders. That was
Yep. And we were live, and to get to a point where people are, that YouTube is saying, you know what, these guys are actually pretty funny. Because Mike Media it's not like he was subscribed to us. You know what I'm saying? It's not. He stumbled on us because YouTube said, you know what, they're talking about this message. Maybe y'all should check these cats out, which is rare for YouTube to be blessing new streamers, because everybody sweats YouTube on presenting new streamers with shit. But just to hear that, we're entertaining it. Even last week, I think on the wrestling show last week, we had a brand new dude, didn't know where the hell he was from. Find us hilarious and watch the show, and even he's commented several times after that.
Yeah, he's subscribed to the channel, and he's putting our name out there, just like Mike Media is. We really appreciate this. It's one of those things that we know it's going to be a slow burn. Me and James are not patient people for the most part.
But we know with this, we have to be patient. So it's kind of, but the thing is that I don't do it. I'm not doing it now because of the money, right? No. Because we know if that was the case, I would have invested more money into doing this, and then I'd be losing money before making money. We're doing this at a pace where it's still enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? It's enjoyable to do. It's enjoyable to come on here to talk what we got to talk about, spit what we got to spit about. And just have fun. And if the money comes, the money comes. And I think people lose sight of that. I think if Ninja Sex Party and Game Grumps, even if money aside, I know they do it for the money because this is their main job, but you can see the fun that they have when doing it. So it's not it's not just a job to them. I think this is to relieve the stress of life, to endure the life that as it goes on, especially as to distract us. Like to distract your emotions. I don't want to distract us, but distract the emotions from everything that goes on in the world, not just what's happening now, because they've been doing this for a lot longer than we have. And so,
and it also gives me and you a platform to, because we're both busy with work and other shit in our personal lives.
Yeah,
it gives us an opportunity to keep up our 20+ year fucking friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And now we talk like this on a regular. We talk like this anyway.
Yeah.
When we're discussing things. So now, for up until the last 7 years, we actually lived in the same city, lived together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we're 3,000 miles apart. It is what it is. We will do live streams together when one of us can either get back and forth, and those shows are gonna be fucking fun.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be. I'm hoping for. We got to do our annual Madden battle. It's got to be done. You already know that it's was it. I think Madden comes out late July this year.
Is that an early August one to do?
Our annual Madden battle between the Patriots and the 49ers. We've always done those every year. We are not going to skimp out. I don't care if we have to use the Madden demo when it drops in order to pull this off. We're going to pull this shit off.
So that means I'll be controlling Jared Stidham and the New England Patriots.
Just
Tom Brady and Gronk do not look right in Buccaneers shirts. I'm just putting that out there.
I know. But who knows?
But I've had 20 good years of dominance with the New England Patriots, so it's time for the Patriots to be like.
We need.
But now, if nobody else in the AFC East steps up this year, and the Patriots still win that division, I am going to laugh my fucking ass off.
Hey, if they do, if somehow the Patriots even make it to the playoffs with Jarrett Stidham performing like Brad Johnson and the defense performing high above expectations, you have to at some point put Bill Belichick in the Hall of Fame before he retires.
I know they've already discussed doing that. So
I'm just saying, at some point, you'd have to really consider that. I mean, who else? Who? If he pulls that off, who else is going to be the greatest coach? Like, literally, the man is going to be the greatest coach of all time.
If he isn't already.
I mean, Don Shula is probably one of the greatest coaches in the world, but he didn't win a Super Bowl with the greatest quarterback of all time. So, meanwhile, Bill Belichick has won Super Bowls with Tom Brady and a bunch of guys that did grocery bagging. And
when they actually had star talent around Tom Brady, they did not win the Super Bowl.
Exactly. Exactly. So, just saying, that's the whole point.
All right, so we're getting off topic as usual. The 2 Ninja Sex Party songs you heard today, where do you put them? Replay them or toss them in the bin?
No, you got to replay them. I already said replay on the first one. Definitely replay on this one, Danny, Don't You Know? Because, again, the inspirational aspect of the song. If anybody has ever wondered, just like you said, it's dedicated to the nerd. So if you're a nerd and kind of not sure where you belong in life, definitely watch this video and you'll get some perspective on how, on your future. So,
and let's also put this out there too. It's 2020. Nerds are viewed a lot differently than they were in 1994.
Yes. That's very true. Very true. Everybody loves the nerds now. Shit.
But anyway, this has been another episode of Synful Blaq Reacts. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. Let us know of any songs that you want to hear from us. And if you're on Facebook, like and follow. Again, if you want to hear us to react to anything in particular, go ahead and let us know. I know I want me and James to react to Dax featuring Tech 9 Faster here.
Oh, yes. Yes, and I purposely not have watched that video in order for us to be able to react to it. So
I was watching some other cat reactions last night, and he was doing Cannabis, the Eminem diss to Cannabis.
Yeah.
And during the chorus, Eminem goes, "Are you from New York or California? Or you're a janitor from Canada?" Now, if this song would have come out now, it would sound like he's dissing Dax, because Dax was a janitor in California in Canada.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord.
But anyway, we will catch you next week with Synful Blaq Reacts. Stay tuned for more industry outsiders, more overtime sports. Starting Monday, My Last of Us 2 gameplays start. On both here, YouTube on the Synful Blaq Gaming channel and on Facebook on the gaming channel.
Yes.
What do you got in the pipeline for us?
For the game, I still have to finish Minecraft's dungeons. And midway through my last stream, the whole shit crashed.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, we got to finish that. That's going to be coming up. Actually, we're going to finish that with the part 1 of the series today. And then we got a part 2 of the series where we're going to do everything in the hardest mode possible, which is going to be fun.
And what about over on the TV page? In the
TV page, Overtime Sports Show, going to be back Monday, going to be back Wednesday. I still need to do a Friday show. I have yet to actually do a Friday show because I get caught up in so much shit. So, going to be doing that. I promise to have a big Friday show this week. It's a sports, because I talk about so much sports. Nothing's really happened on Friday that's worth talking about.
Yeah.
So I've let it simmer until Monday. So I'm gonna try and do a big, like maybe a dedication sports show, maybe like a special edition type show. I'll figure it out over the course of the week. So,
and I have on the pipeline for the TV channel and for our Instagram, Synful Blaq Entertainment Instagram, the 10-minute and under game reviews get ready to start.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. Oh, also, we got – go ahead.
Oh, the kickoff show for that will be my 10 minutes and under review of the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, wow. So we have, also have, every Wednesday, I'm dropping a Ball on a Budget review. So we got 3 on the way. We have the TV, which is that's coming up Wednesday. We have next Wednesday the Google Stadia. I got a hold of one of those for the Lolo. Yes, yes. Wait till you see my review on it. It's very. And then I have a new pair of headphones that just got in the mail from Anchor. These bad boys right here. So that's gonna be in a couple weeks. You'll see that on there. And then whatever comes my way, my big plan is hopefully I plan on building an actual budget PC that everybody can build. That's actually going to be not only kick-ass, but future-proof. That's my goal, and I'm working on that. I'm still finalizing the parts. I'm going to order them this coming week, and it's going to be a banger.
So if you guys want content, we got all the content you need in any form of social media.
So make sure you check us out. We love doing this for y'all. We appreciate y'all very much coming through every week, letting us know how you like the show, dislike the show, and things that we can improve on. Trust me, we take everything that you say, good or bad, serious. And much love to all our fans out there. So until next week, this is another Synful Blaq Reacts. That's Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. We are out this bitch. Deuces.